Hey Soul Family, this week's color highlight is Mystic Acrylic. This color originated from my ethereal palette and is probably my favorite color in that palette. Mystic is such a complex color. It has blue and purple in the base and it changes to a vivid iridescent violet in the sun. Mystic helps you create a mystical, hypnotic effect on all your art projects, glass, wood, and more. It's also made of high quality, professional grade ingredients, making this an eye-catching color that dazzles on all backgrounds. These acrylic paints come in a handy 1-ounce bottle with a convenient twist cap for precision control. It also has a sturdy, squeezable body that allows you to get every last drop of paint out of them. But enough of that, let's get into how I make it. So here you've been watching as I mix the pigments together and then I add in my binder in 2 parts. Here's the first part. It's a little bit thicker and I like mushing all of the pigments into that first and then adding the thinner part of my binder that you'll see in just a second. But first, that color. You can really see the shift here, how it's purple and blue. All right, here I add the thinner part of my binder and you can see it really loosens up the paint a lot. And then I do this probably about 3 times just until I get the consistency that I like. Here we go. Oh, I love that so much. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here watching my own video. Get your life together, Katie. You're supposed to be talking about things. Okay, one thing I do have to say is no one has bought Mystic Acrylic yet, and I am shooketh. Like, I thought this would be the first one to go, and it was not. I believe Moonstone was actually the first to go, and then Sunset was quick after that. But they're on my list for remakes anyway, so they'll be back soon. But anyway, here we are mulling Mystic. I say we, but it's me. Audio is really going downhill, but we're just going with it. Here I am about to do a terrible job at swatching these. This is the first one that I did, and yeah, we're just going with it. I used a brush that was entirely too big for this, but it's okay. It is what it is. Here we have the flow medium that I'm adding the paint to thin it out, and then you'll see I'll swatch it on the part that says mixed 50-50 with fluid medium. Oop, and there's some water. I'm gonna mix it with water also. And then we're just gonna dip it in there and mix it all together. Here you can see the color change a lot. It really turned out pretty blue when I mixed it with the flow medium. Ooh, another thing I almost forgot to talk to you guys about while I'm doing this is I am almost to the point where I think I need some brand ambassadors. So if that's something that you might be interested in, comment below and let me know, and then I can do like a legitimate video on that. There would be some requirements, like posting requirements and stuff. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I don't know. If you're interested, let me know. I have some spots for acrylics and for watercolors, so for both. But back to Mystic, here it shines on black paper. It really pops with that violet iridescence. And here we just have some glamour shots. How beautiful. I really love it straight from the bottle. It really has the most depth and dimension, I think. I just did a terrible job at swatching it this time around. It was my first time. I'm giving myself grace. It's really only up from here. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and be sure to check out Mystic in my shop. Love you so much. Bye!